Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. They're on a roll right now, making their way to the #1 spot.
Well, right now for Detroit, they're a team that still feels like they can get better. The season is young, so they are still hopeful that they can improve their ranking.
And the Lakers starting five. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Kobe Bryant. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 3 spot. And for Detroit, the backcourt is Cade and Thompson. Duran out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. And early part of the season, always fun to see those teams managing to exceed expectations, Brent.
Always makes the year so much fun when you have some dark horse team start to show itself. Maybe get ahead of some of the predictions a little bit early on. The outcomes in this league, they're decided between the lines.
So the Lakers win the tip. Russell against Cunningham. Davis, the pass to Russell. Here's James. Outside for Russell. Just 5 on the clock. Vanderbilt with a screen. 11 feet out. Count it.
I think D'Lo has all sorts of confidence when he has that kind of spot in his arsenal.
Cunningham with the ball. Pass to Thompson. Back to Cunningham. Yep, that one goes.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
James finds Davis. Cunningham against Russell. James outside. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
D'Lo at that size has great court vision and a great pass.
Outside Bagley. Cunningham on the wing. Duran the screen. And Davis with the block.
An impactful defensive presence. AD is outstanding at coming up with blocks.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Now here's Thompson. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Stolen by Davis. To the inside, James. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
At the line for the Lakers, James, LeBron James. One shot.
That free throw good from James.
Now, just thinking about it, every year the physical and mental toughness of LeBron just gets more and more impressive, maintaining his spot at the top of his game.
Now here's Bagley. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Bagley, a screen on Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson finds Bagley. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. And a chance for us to show you this season's top scorers. LeBron James, #1. In the 3rd spot, Anthony Davis.
Whenever these two are on the floor, there's a good chance one of them, if not both of them, will go off.
Well, Brent, when you look at the Detroit Pistons, a team that has really struggled recently.
Well, that's what youth will do for you. It's really hard to win in this league, and these young guys are learning how to get out and compete on a nightly basis. They are searching for an identity. Hopefully they'll have the health this year to see some of their young talent really take to it and take those strides.
Detroit calls timeout. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
And let's take a look now at some numbers for Rui Hachimura.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games, looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line, and it's been fun to watch.
Cunningham outside. To halt the run. The shot that time not on target. Excellent D there from Davis.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him. That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. A 12-point game. Pass to Duren. Shoots over Davis. Duren, no good.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Davis down low, working on Duren. James passes to Davis. Got it. Davis has got 6.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
The Pistons have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Thompson passes to Cunningham. Thompson, a screen on Russell. From 17, there's the triple. And there's Thompson on the assist by Cunningham.
And you see what Asar's been working on. In one recent practice, he put up 600 three-pointers. Now, I'll tell you what, that is dedication.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Anthony Davis, 2 shots.
That free throw good from Davis.
And I think as fans, you always want to see the best in the league healthy. Anthony Davis out there tonight, and the NBA is just better when AD's playing.
And he makes both free throws.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Thompson passes to Cunningham. With the drive. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
This time, Cunningham putting the defender in a no-win situation, unless he's considered the winner.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
You figure they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And the former #1 overall pick, Brent, Cade Cunningham, has flashed greatness when he's healthy.
Well, his vision and his instincts, BA, they are elite. And I just feel like with more and more playing time, once he's fully healthy, he's going to start to be able to manipulate the game a lot like Doncic does with his vision, to set guys up and make their job easier to score the basketball. And Cunningham with that #1 selection, lots of expectations for him, so a steep learning curve to get to the level that he wants to play at, but he's got a great work ethic, and he's going to give you his best effort every night.
So it's Detroit now, following the score by the Lakers. Here's Cunningham. Davis with a rebound.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started. Pass
to Bryant. Davis with it. Shoots over Duran. Davis misses.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Now Cunningham. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Washington.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game? It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there. Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
James outside. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. James has got 9 points.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Detroit calls timeout. Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, B.A., it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us, you know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately headed.
Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at the Pistons, not the start they were hoping for. They're in the bottom half of their conference. Bogdanovich finds Cunningham. Now Bagley. Pass to Thompson. 5 on the clock. Back to Bagley. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And here's Cunningham outside. And the Pistons, another 3.
I like this attitude on this possession from Cade. Just really confident getting into that J.
And there's James from the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Cunningham on the wing. Back to Thompson. To the paint. Stolen by Davis. Outside Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. From the arc. The shot by James, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Thompson scanning the floor. Back to Bogdanovich. And it's blocked by Davis. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession. Morris, he's checked in for the Pistons.
Number 5, Monty Morris.
Six to shoot. Thompson finds Morris. Tries it from 19. Rebound by the Lakers. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Second personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for the Lakers, James. LeBron James. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Cade Cunningham's checked in for Bogdanovich. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Detroit has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Cunningham against Bryant to the middle. Stolen by Russell. Pass to Bryant. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. They trail by 18. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
Interesting East versus West matchup tonight. The first of just 2 games between these clubs.
Yeah, fun to see maybe strangers because you just aren't familiar with these faces here tonight. This will be a very exciting game to watch.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Bryant outside. Back to Russell. Bryant outside. Down low. And slam dunk by James.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Thompson following the score by the Lakers. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Talk about solid debut games. How about Jalen Duren's intro to the league in 2022?
Yeah, welcome to the NBA. I thought this was supposed to be a step up in competition, Grant. And Duren goes out there and does it double-double on his first outing. And that's how you like to arrive. Announce yourself to the NBA, young fella.
The first free throw is good. So for the Pistons, Stewart, he's checked in for Bagley, and Harris is subbed in for Thompson. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Woods checked in for Davis. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Reddish is checked in for Bryant. And Vincent is subbed in for Russell. No good on the second free throw. Hachimura outside. Pass to James. Over Harris. That one's good from James on the assist from Hachimura. James has got 18.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Duren the screen. And here's Cunningham outside. Benson grabs a miss.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Hachimura with the ball. Offline with a 3.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Good work there as it goes.
And the confidence growing from this young guard, Cunningham dropping in the jumper.
Vincent passes to James. Wood, a screen on Stewart. Pass to Reddish. And he's going for the lob. And slam dunk by James.
LeBron gets behind the eyes of the defense for the highlight reel jam.
Now Morris. Here's the pick. And there's another one for the Pistons.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
Now, here is James. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. The Pistons have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Stewart. Check by James. Harris a screen. Harris on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Fires in the triple.
Scanning the floor, Morris sees a big hole and makes the pass.
1:04 left in the opening quarter. Here's Vincent, guarded by Morris. And there's James from the arc. Buries it from 3. James has got 23.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Morris down low. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Doesn't go that time.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Oh man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Morris left side. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Wiseman, he's checked in for the Pistons. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Inside, here's Vincent. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Reddish against Cunningham. Pass to Wiseman. Stewart outside. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to try to feed that, get out quick.
And so Morris will bring it up for the Pistons. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. On the court for the Lakers, we've got Gabe Vincent. Rui Hachimura is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Cam Reddish. And it's Wood in at the 5. Here's Vincent, guarded by Morris. A step-back shot. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Detroit has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Bogdanovich may not be a star, but he has respect. All-star Kevin Durant said, quote, guys like him challenge you with their fundamentals. He can dribble, shoot, and pass. He's methodical and efficient with his movements. A guy like that can play with his brain and also with his skills. It presents a unique challenge. Brian?
Boy, that is the truth. Nice stuff there, Allie. Thank you.
And another great performance here from LeBron on the offensive end. Man, that is the norm.
Pass to Cunningham. Takes the 3. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Cunningham's got 12 points in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And there's the screen. The 3, James. Detroit with a rebound.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Harris passes to Morris. Wood grabs the board. The Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Vincent. Hachimura outside. Off the mark there with a 3. Detroit has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Cunningham passes to Wiseman. Wow, strong finish from Wiseman.
And Wiseman showing off his power that time.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. They set the screen. Releases. Rebounded by the Pistons. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Cunningham. Stewart, a screen on Reddish. Cunningham passes to Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Cunningham finding the open man there.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Vincent, guarded by Morris. Reddish on the wing. Now here's Wood. Wiseman with a steal. Harris outside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Pass to Hachimura. And the ball out of play. The Pistons will have it. And here's what the Detroit Pistons schedule looks like. On Thursday, they kick off a road trip to New York. Well, they'll take on the Knicks. Then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Pistons on offense. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Cunningham passes to Stewart. Morris outside. Pass to Wiseman. Here's Harris. Now here's Cunningham. Reddish covering. Clock is at 3. Releases. Wood grabs the board. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Reddish misses.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And here is Morris. Stewart outside. Cunningham on the wing. Throws it up high. Knocked away. Reddish brings the double. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And the more and more Cam Reddish gets confidence in that kind of game where he's going to go inside and attack, that's a big help.
And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
And he makes a first.
No question there's a high ceiling for Cam Reddish and where that talent can get him to.
So for the Pistons, Bagley comes in for Stewart, and it's Thompson in for Harris. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Russell comes in for Vincent. Both good from the line that time.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe, but D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Cunningham. 12 points for him. Here's Bagley. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 5 assists tonight.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Bagley against James. Pass to Vanderbilt. The Lakers with another miss.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Wiseman a screen on Reddish. Here's Cunningham. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Reddish. James with the ball. That's tipped and stolen by Bagley. Thompson goes in. And here's Cunningham, guarded by Russell. Now here's Bagley. Clock at 4. Thompson outside. And it's all from three-point range. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Double team on James. Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
So much attention on James. He's able to get it to a teammate. That's a great look.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. No one near him. And again, the Pistons missing.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Over Morris. And Vanderbilt gets it to go on the assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists tonight. And here's Morris. He's got 5. Here's Wiseman to the inside. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Now James. Off target at the rim. And here's Cunningham outside. Cunningham confident in his range.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. He's checked in for Detroit. Bojan Bogdanovic, he comes in for Cunningham. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Bryant comes in for Reddish. Russell to pass to James. Double team on James. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 4 assists now tonight. Thompson passes to Duran. And here is Morris. Outside Bagley. Outside Bogdanovic. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside Davis. Fires the 3. Detroit with a rebound. Detroit calls timeout. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
Pistons making a change here. Hayes is checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Christian Wood is checked in for James. Detroit has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Hayes against Russell. Bagley passes to Hayes. Back to Bagley. Left side Bogdanovic. Shot clock at 6. Hayes finds Thompson. From the top of the key, he buries it. Thompson's got 7.
Killian Hayes is a PG and he's got vision, so you get open, he'll find you.
Thompson against Bryant. Pass to Russell. Down low. Here's Davis. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. He's got 12.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Here's Hayes. Outside Bagley. Back to Hayes. Pass to Bagley. Bogdanovic on the wing. Hayes against Russell. Lets it fly. Hayes misses.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Russell with the ball. Working on Duran. Wood passes to Vanderbilt. Knocks it down from distance.
Finding his teammate, great awareness by Wood.
Detroit has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. A chance to get a quick injury report. Let's find out the news on Monte Morris. Allie, what's the update?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Detroit provided some information. It's a bruised shoulder, and while uncomfortable, they'll be glad it's not a more serious injury. And to have an injury like this so early on in the season isn't easy, but they're confident that they'll be fine while they wait for him to come back. They certainly have a next man up mentality, guys.
Well, we appreciate it, Allie. Hoping to see him back on the court soon, guys.
They really hope to have him back, but it's so crucial that he's healthy when he returns.
And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Hayes. To the middle. Here's Duran. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
There's a minute 54 left in the second quarter. Kate Cunningham's checked in for the Pistons. The Lakers also with a sub. Hachimura's checked in.
Substitution on the floor.
Now here's Vanderbilt. 13 points in the win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game? It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
Thompson with it. He's got 7. Outside Bagley. Cunningham on the wing. A minute 35 left in the first half of basketball. Who poked away. Stolen by Davis. Pass to Bryant. The 3. Duran with a rebound. Duran's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Now here's Cunningham. 15 points in the game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Russell.
I like how Cunningham just refuses to settle on the play. He gets his shot off and then gets himself fouled.
Cunningham. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Cunningham. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Pass to Thompson. Back to Cunningham. Fires from deep. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And so Davis will bring it up for Los Angeles. Their next game is at Paycom Center in Oklahoma City for a date with the Thunder. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now here's Cunningham. He's got 16. To the paint. Out to Bagley. Just 4 to shoot. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Well, Bagley bringing it right now and taking his frame and presenting it for contact.
Down low. And finished off by Davis.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. And so it's Los Angeles continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Detroit Pistons.
Their D has been like Swiss cheese, fellas, thin with huge holes. I think any of us would put 30 on these guys, even you, Ernie.
Jack, where do I sign my 10-day? I was born ready. Okay, now let's take a look at the power rankings in the Eastern Conference early on.
I think for Detroit, they knew they'd be in for a rough start. The question is, do they have the tools to turn it around? The front office will tell you yes, but they're the ones who assembled the team.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
The backcourt is Cade and Thompson. Marvin Bagley is out there with Duren, and it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Detroit has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to Duren. Thompson outside. Oh, from deep. On target from range. Thompson's got 10 points.
Rabbit's foot in the shoe that time. Got lucky because the pick has to be better. Made no impact, but they still got the score.
Grant, plenty of guys show up to the league, accomplished athletes. Asar Thompson is no exception.
Yeah, I mean, he and his twin brother Amen both possess elite explosiveness, B.A. At 6'7" and a 7-foot wingspan, all the tools to succeed and the work ethic to make it happen.
Here's Davis from the inbound. Thompson pulls it in. Cunningham outside. Inside. Duren. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Wow, pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
You got that right. Back to James. To the inside. Thompson with a steal. And now the Pistons in transition. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Bagley punishing the defense that time.
Los Angeles has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Russell finds James. And here's Bryant outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 5th assist in this one. Russell against Cunningham. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Bagley. Here's Duren. Check by Davis. To the middle. Shot clock at 5.
And Cade doing a great job of figuring out how it is that he's going to stay this efficient.
Bryant outside. Now here's Davis. Outside Vanderbilt. Now James. He's covered by Bagley. Back to Vanderbilt. On the wing, Bryant. The 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Cade Cunningham was the Pistons' #1 overall pick in 2021, but he knows recognition comes with success. He said, nobody will care until you're winning. I think that's the next step for us. We're trying to take that challenge. It's us versus everybody. Brian, the Pistons, a young and scrappy team, are embracing the challenge.
Yes, they are. Thanks, Allie. And finished off by Davis.
And being so aggressive on the offensive end, Davis is doing all he can to find some points.
Cunningham passes to Thompson. Here's Bagley. Davis on the double team. Pass to Thompson. Stolen by Bryant. James with the ball. Inside. And Davis slams it home.
Tenacious on the inside. Davis great at getting interior positioning and then capitalizing.
Cunningham with the ball. Guarded by Russell. Davis on the double team. Bagley for 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. James passes to Davis. And here is Vanderbilt. Fires the 3. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Vanderbilt's got 13 now.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Bogdanovich with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. Pass to Bagley. Back to Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot. They double him with Bryant. Here's Bagley. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
The fader. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And the Pistons call time here. And a check on the league leaders now with the top shooting teams over the previous 10. Number 1, Los Angeles.
Well, lately their offense has been completely in sync. Guys are accepting their roles and playing unselfish basketball. That's helped them hit a high percentage of those opportunities.
Here's Cunningham. 18 points for him. Puts it up from 15. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Well, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Russell to pass to Davis. Over Cunningham. Davis misses.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Bogdanovich against Vanderbilt to get back on track. Drained it for 2 points.
How about the intensity from Bogdanovich just playing through the interior part of the defense?
Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Bryant. James outside. Off target from 3-point range. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Bagley up top. Back to Cunningham. Bogdanovich passes to Thompson. 4 on the clock. Fires for 3. James with the block.
That anticipation off the charts. Great job by LeBron to deny that one.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vincent's checked in. Bagley for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Vanderbilt to pass to Vincent. Pass to Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Vincent. And so the ball out of bounds. Duran touched it last. Morris, he's checked in for Cade Cunningham.
Number 5, Monty Morris.
Puts it up off the inbound. Here's Davis, and Davis slams it home.
Just taking over that play. Davis gets the rebound and sends it right back.
With the step back. Morris deciding where to go with it. Thompson outside. Back to Morris. 5 to shoot. Pass to Bogdanovich. From downtown. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Morris has got his 4th assist with that last one. Morris against Russell. Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Davis, and he gets it to go from the high post. Davis has got 22 points.
Well, there's a lot to like about that shot, particularly Anthony Davis saying, I'm up for the challenge.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Morris. And Davis with the block.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
James tries again. Nice D from Thompson.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Morris with it, picked up by James. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. James has gotten 4 this quarter.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Morris down low, checked by James. Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball. The Pistons making a switch here. Wiseman's checked in.
Your Pistons, number 13, James Wiseman.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Outside Davis. Oh, there's... Oh, cock it back and throw it down.
Did not see that coming, and all of a sudden, that backboard shakes. So nice.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 10. Pass to Bogdanovich. Bagley sets a screen. Bogdanovich passes to Bagley. Over James. Bagley, no good. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Outside Russell. Back to James. And James throws it down.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Pistons have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Morris passes to Bagley. Bogdanovich on the wing. Will it go? That shot off. Good D by Vanderbilt.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And very quietly, Bojan Bogdanovich has been really impactful, especially as a scorer, Brent.
Well, he's really flown under the radar recently, but this guy can flat out shoot and give you 25 on a nightly basis. He does it in a variety of ways. He's got such good size, and he can get it done on the offensive end.
Thompson's shot is off. The Lakers shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. Pass to Vincent. Back to Vanderbilt. Russell up top.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
And Wiseman using the length, swatting that one away.
Back to Morris. Outside Bagley. Thompson outside. Here's Wiseman. James brings the double team, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Looking at the Lakers, it's a long season, but right now they're in great position, holding that prized top spot.
I think for Los Angeles, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And don't count on that coming to an end anytime soon.
Yes, sir!
Wow!
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
Pass to Bagley. A minute 6 left in the third. Now Wiseman to Stops the throw, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. James Wiseman, what an athlete. He's been called big ticket since he was in middle school.
Come on, BA, he's stealing that from my man KG. But look, he studied KG as a teenager. What a great example as a guy to come to the game with intensity and ferocity. Let's hope we see more of that out of James Wiseman.
That free throw misses.
Still a ton of intrigue around what it is that James Wiseman is going to be in the NBA. It's really about him staying healthy and getting a consistent opportunity to be solid.
And the Lakers making a change here. Christian Wood is checked in for Davis. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. Prince is checked in for Vanderbilt. And Reddish is subbed in for Russell. And he sinks the second. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Vincent, guarded by Morris. Here's Prince. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Morris passes to Cunningham. Doubled by Hachimura. Three-pointer Stewart. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Reddish a screen on Morris. Puts it up from 12. Again, the Lakers score.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Cunningham outside. With 1 on the clock. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. We'll be back in a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Los Angeles shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Christian Wood. Cam Reddish is out there with Gabe Vincent. Then there's Taurean Prince. And it's Hachimura in at the 4.
I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
Morris outside. Just 5 on the clock. Screen by Wiseman. Pulls up, high post. Morris can't hit.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Pass to Vincent. Now here's Wood. Stewart defends. Lets it go from 14. And he makes it. Wood's got his first bucket in this one.
Such a polished offensive player. I like seeing Wood get it done from the mid-range too.
Stewart, the pass to Cunningham. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
That's tough to take as a defender. You've got position and you still get beat.
Here's Vincent, guarded by Morris. Wood, a screen on Morris. Vincent passes to Wood. We've had some major international prospects of late. How difficult is it scouting players from outside the U.S., Brent?
Yeah, it's incredibly difficult just because the international game has such differences in the way not only the game is played, but the way the game is called and the production that happens in those games, BA, trying to translate that over to the NBA style, that's difficult. But rest assured, there are talented scouts, talented evaluators out there that have found the guys who have come to the United States, played in the NBA, and played at the highest level to earn the MVP award. Now that's saying something.
No good on the free throw.
You know, Wood has really grown into himself over the past few seasons. The more his team asks of him, the more he delivers. He's always ready to step up.
And he's good on the second. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Cunningham outside. Going inside, shoots from 12. Again, the Pistons score.
And I think when Cade keeps it simple like that, good things happen.
Here's Hood-Schifino. He's watched by Cunningham. Left block shot on the way. That went off the back iron and out.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Harris passes to Stewart. Woods over to help. From deep, Wiseman. The Lakers with a rebound.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those. And a great feed turned into a sweet dunk from Hachimura, just playing over the top of the defense.
The Pistons have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Morris passes to Cunningham. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Cunningham's got 24.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And as general manager of the Austin Spurs, how important is the G League when it comes to player development, Brent?
Well, it's such a learning ground, BA, for everybody, not just the players, but the coaching staff, the training staff, even game ops people that want to put the proper show on for the fans that show up to see the game. But for the players specifically, it gives them great experience that they're not going to get while in the NBA sitting on a bench somewhere. They're on the floor, they're getting great coaching, and they're developing their skills every day. So that G for us stands for growth.
Picked by Stewart. Shoots it from the high post. Kicks it out to Cunningham. And here's Harris outside. Wood grabs the board.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
And he drops the first. And players now able to get richer extensions up to 140% of their existing salary. But Brent, what was the impetus for that change?
I think in certain cases before, it just didn't make financial sense for players to extend. But if the teams have the ability to go that high above BA and other teams can't offer you that money, you're in that position, you've got to take extensions rather than look for something that's greener pastures. And I think that's going to help teams to retain the players that they value, the players that they drafted, and the players that they foundationally want to keep to build around.
Morris against Hachimura. Pass to Duran. Now here's Cunningham. Woods over to help. 5 on the clock. Morris for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
And Morris with the 3. He may want to shoot more of those if he gets the chance.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Vincent passes to Wood. The three is up. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist by Wood. Hachimura's got 5 points now in the quarter. The Pistons have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Reddish against Cunningham. Nice move. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And here's Morris. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Cunningham, right side. Out to Harris. Pass to Stewart. Lets the three fly. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
And Stewart just preparing himself ahead of the catch to be in rhythm for that jumper.
Outside Reddish. Wood, a screen on Cunningham. Here's Reddish. Again, the Lakers score.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
To the paint. Here's Cunningham. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Cunningham's got 10 points here in the second half.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Wood passes to Vincent. Hachimura with the ball from outside the arc. And it's Harris with the rebound. And with the new CBA, Brett, the league making things a little more challenging for the top spending teams.
Yeah, BA, is there a chance that big market teams become a little bit more frugal? Because above that $17.5 million apron, you lose the taxpayer mid-level. You can't shop the buyout market like you used to bolster a team that just needs maybe one veteran piece to finish off a season and put themselves in better position. There's definitely some trade restrictions that are going to keep teams from having some fluidity. So it's buyer beware, and the big spenders are going to have to be a little bit more careful. Reddish in constant motion that time and able to draw foul.
At the line for the Lakers, Reddish.
Take a break. Take a break. Two shots.
First free throw is good. So for the Pistons, Bagley's checked in for Stewart. Bojan Bogdanovic, he comes in for Harris. And it's Thompson in for Morris. So he gets them both. Detroit has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Outside Bagley. Bogdanovic on the wing. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Well, Bagley can really get up and extend.
For Los Angeles, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Here's Vincent. He's watched by Cunningham. Wood inside, working on Duran. Hachimura outside. Hits the three-pointer.
Yeah, and this is a tough one to figure out because Rui hitting the three, that makes him really difficult to check.
Cunningham looking it over. And you look at how screens are set in today's game. Brent, the screeners get away with a lot.
BA, you could call an illegal screen on almost every pick and roll now. There's a lot of leaning, there's a lot of moving. Guys are extended outside of their body with their feet. But offenses, they greatly benefit from the way the game is called, and they'll continue to take advantage of it.
Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It'll be on Marvin Bagley.
At the line for the Lakers, Prince. Torian Prince. One shot.
One shot.
For Detroit, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Here's Cunningham. And Detroit again with the bucket.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Here's Hood-Schifino, defended by Thompson. Here's Hood-Schifino. Pass to Prince. Launches it. Rebounded by the Pistons. Bagley's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now here's Cunningham. Tight defense on him. All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Oh, man. One crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in All-Star games. Live ball substitutions. A little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing. A little chaos to be interesting, be fun, be very, very entertaining.
Here's Vincent. He's watched by Cunningham. Wood passes to Vincent. And he lobs it up. Stolen by Thompson. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Moving it up. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Christie's checked in for Los Angeles.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Detroit, Bagley. Marvin Bagley the third. One shot.
Free throw good, Bagley. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Over to the wing. Wood inside, working on Duren. Count it. Wood's got 6 in the quarter.
I mean, so wiry. It's got nice touch, too. Wood's real effective around the hoop.
Pass to Duren. And Grant, in league news, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role with the NBA.
Well, B.A., tremendous experience and leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one.
Fast break, here we go. Bogdanovich against Prince. And stolen by Wood. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Vincent. Wood, a screen on Cunningham. Vincent passes to Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Anthony Davis.
His range and timing protecting the rim, he blocked a lot of shots and altered even more. Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
To the inside. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Cunningham's got 34.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Pass to Christie. Clock at 6. Here's Wood. Fades back. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Bogdanovich passes to Cunningham. Here's Duren. over Wood. Can't get it to fall, and so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Anthony, it was a great team victory tonight. What satisfied you most about this win?
We just played hard. We just played for each other. The ball was moving, wasn't sticking. Guys made the right plays. And that's what we've been doing all night, all season. And I'm just glad we came out with the win.
Selfless basketball is a beautiful thing, guys.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.